All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Top Line. It's your boy Chris, and Toronto Raptors got a big win, and I'm gonna say why. Because for one, you'll say, "Oh, they beat OKC." I don't know what's up with my watch. You'll say, "Oh, they beat OKC." Well, if you look at it, OKC been on a three-game winning streak, playing some good basketball, and Toronto came out and played a hell of a game. First of all, we'll start off with Pascal Siakam. I thought he needed this bounce back game, man. I thought he needed a game where he get them points on the board, play his butt off, and kind of look like Siakam that we seen earlier this year. This is probably one of the first games in a while that you were like, yo, there you go. There you go. The offense has been clicking, man. The offense has been clicking for the Raps. Where we at? Let me pull up my stats here, guys. Siakam gave you 25 tonight. He was 9 of 19, 3 of 5 from 3, 4 of 8 from the free throw line, 14 rebounds, 8 assists. The boy did a little bit of it all, man. And for the Raptors to really make a playoff run, right now they still in the play-in. So for them to make a playoff run and make some noise in the playoff, you're gonna have to get nights like this consistently from Pascal, man. And he's capable of it. That's why you see it come and go, and it kind of throws you off. You're like, yo, what's going on? But tonight, every starter was in double figures, guys. Let me say that. Every starter was in double figures tonight. And that's team basketball right there again, guys. That's what the Raptors are built on. We all know, man. They're built off of team. It's not a solo act. Yeah, you'll have somebody that may go off and go give you 31 night, but that's not what they rely on. That's outlier games for the Raps. When they're playing Raptor style of basketball, it's passing the ball, it's defense, it's hustle, it's energy, it's effort. Before I go any further, I got to talk about the elbow to Koloko. Now, I don't know what in the hell qualifies you to review a call. I don't know, man. Like they say, any contact, like I just want to make sure I got this correct. Any contact from the neck up, okay, your nose is above your neck, so, okay. All right. Any contact from your neck up should at least be looked at, right? But maybe you don't know if it was any contact, but you don't know. Well, yes, you do, because his nose was bleeding. So it might have been contact above the neck area. I don't know how they don't look at that. I don't know how they don't review that. Like, come on, man. Like, at what point do you go, all right, man, like, God dang, bro. At what point do you say, all right, y'all got to do something about this? But anyway, man, I was happy to see, and I know talking to the missus, she was happy because she pointed out to me, I was doing a live stream. She was like, Koloko was in the game, and I was like, yo, and to me, I think Pirtle, right, is going to have, because I said this about your boy Boucher, but I think Pirtle is going to have a pretty big impact on Koloko too, just being able to watch him play, watch how he can play, minimize the fouls, and I think Koloko can have a huge step. Honestly, did I want Koloko to be a little further along than he is right now? Absolutely. Absolutely, I wanted him to be a little further along than he is right now, but, I digress. It is what it is right now, even though I think there are times, because the next game against Minnesota, I think they're going to need both Koloko and Pirtle. But it depends on if Karl-Anthony Towns is back. If Karl-Anthony Towns is back, Gobert could be dominant on the board, so they're going to need him. OG tonight, 17, 6 of 9, 3 or 4 from the three-point line. OG is another one that, just got to get his shots. He just got to get his shots up, man. He got to get his shots up, and consistent, be aggressive. And I think he's so vital to what they do. He give them a threat. It's just starting to feel like, I don't know. I could be wrong. I want to see a couple more games. But things are starting to feel a little different in Raptor land right now. I don't know. Do y'all feel it? It feel like a little bit of team. It feel like the team camaraderie is coming together. It feel like that Raptor style is starting to soak in a little bit. Man, I gotta be honest, bro. Like, it's just starting to feel like they might have something here. Because tonight, the reason why I like tonight's win is for the simple fact that it was not something that's not repeatable. Steady Freddy can give you 19 in the night. Jakob Porter can give you 16 in the night. Scotty Barnes can give you 19 in the night. OG can give you 17. Pascal can give you 25. These guys can do this on a nightly basis. So I'm looking at them like, it's starting to feel a little different. This right here is repeatable. And then Gary Trent Jr. Gary Trent Jr. You have such a love-hate relationship with this guy, man. Because, for one, he's a shooter. Him passing the ball just not really I don't know. But then he have nights like this where he's 8 of 12, 4 of 7 from the 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, playing his butt off. The shots was falling. When they're falling, it's undeniable. When his shots are falling, it's undeniable. Like he's one of his impact, his motor is so high that it's like when it works, it works. But when it don't, it don't. Sometimes I think it's a psychological thing with Gary Trent Jr., man. But tonight, 23 points, man. The boy balled out. Other than him, you didn't get a lot of help from your bench, so that's a little bit alarming. Boucher gave you 6. Barton gave you that 1-3. You don't want to start that's where the starters out thing. You got to get more production from your bench. I think they got to solidify that rotation a little bit so you know exactly what you're going to go with, who you're going with, and who's going to give you points. And I think the bench is going to be vital for them going down the stretch. But right now, man, it's starting to feel a little different. Starting to feel like they got some momentum. I think that win against the Nuggets helped in the sense is like, yo, we here. We belong. They let some games slip away, some ones they should have won, some that they was absolutely cheated out of. The one Denver Nuggets game, I don't care what was said. They lost that game. They were cheated out of that one. But they bounced back. I tell you what, man. I'm watching the next couple games. They can start to stack up some wins here. They could be the perfect example of a team getting hot at the right time, man. That would be ideal scenario. You get a team hot, right time, going into the playoffs. Probably, they probably have to go through the play-in. But if you just get hot at the right time, things can be definitely different, man. I don't know, man. Things starting to feel a little different. And I know people say, it's OKC. Yeah, but look at what OKC been doing before they ran into the Raptors. All right? So anyway, man, with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.